This is a video on how to find perimeter. This is at the proficient and the highly proficient levels. Let's look at this first one at the perimeter. They've got this kind of weird shape here, and we know that the perimeter is just that the distance around the figure. And so if we add that plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, then you have the whole thing. So you could add up all of those, and that would just be the easiest way to do this, to think about it. But if you look at this, if you were to take this side right here and just kind of move it up, then the only thing that you have, in addition to just this rectangle, which is this and this, which are both 6, so that's 6 times 2, plus this one, which is now the same as this. That's 12 times 2. So there's plus 12 times 2. And then the only thing you have left then is each of these. And these are both the 3 millimeters. And so that would be 3 times 2. So plus 3 times 2. And then you can just work through this following an order of operations. 6 times 2 would be 12. 12 times 2 would be 24. And then 3 times 2 would be 6. And so 12 plus 24 is 36. Plus 6, 42. So this is 42 millimeters. That's the perimeter of this object. But you can get the same thing by just adding and keeping track. 6 plus 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. And if you went through and did that, you would have that same answer of 42 millimeters. All right. In this highly proficient example, we've got to ask us about the perimeter of the composite shape. And so, again, just to kind of draw attention, we've got this semicircle, half of a circle. We've got this line right here. We've got this line right there. There's 2 lines there. And then we've got this half of a circle here, that semicircle there. And so that's kind of what this looks like. These are not included because those are just dotted lines to show you that this is a square in that shape. Let's see. So we take those off. And then one thing I'd kind of like to show you is if we were to take this and just kind of move it to the side, that distance, and we were to take this one and move it over here, and then let's rotate that. Let's rotate it the other way. One more time. Then I could just take that and put it right next to the other, and you kind of see that we have a circle, and they both have that same radius of 1 inch, or the diameter of 2 inches. And so using the formula for the circumference, which is pi times the diameter, and since the diameter of this is the 2 inches that we see here for both of them, then we can just say, hey, this is 2 times pi, and then plug that in. But to that, we want to add that this same 2 inches here applies to that side and that side because this is a square. And so we're going to take 2 pi plus this one and this one. And so we're going to say plus 2 times 2. And this we can plug into the calculator and get the total perimeter of this thing. So we go over here. We've got 2 times pi plus 2 times 2. And that would give us 10.28. And so the perimeter of this is 10 point, we should say this is approximate because that's that circle. It's 10.28 inches. And let's see. So en español, en esta figura nos está pidiendo cuál es el perímetro. Y el perímetro de este composite shape es esta forma composite, es compuesto y se compone de diferentes figuras, aquí como de un rectángulo y otro rectángulo y otro rectángulo. Entonces el perímetro es simplemente la suma de las distancias, así que se puede sumar 16 más 12 más 6 más 4 más 3 más 4 más 3 más 4. Entonces si se suma todo eso, te da que el perímetro también es 42. Lo que yo mostré, si lo estaba viendo el video en inglés, que esta figura se ve algo así. Pero si movieras este segmento aquí para arriba, ahora lo de arriba es igual que lo de abajo. Entonces esto sería 12, esto también sería 12. Y solo agregas este 3 y este 3. Este 6 es igual que este 6. Entonces se puede poner 6 y 6 es 6 por 2. Y 12 y 12 es 12 por 2. Y 3 y 3 es 3 por 2. Entonces se suma todo. 6 por 2 es 12. 2 por 2, 12 por 2 es 24. Y 3 por 2 es 6. Se suma eso. Nos da 36 más 6. Y 32 más 6 es 42. En este problema podemos ver que esta figura que parece como un corazón se hizo así con un semicírculo, la mitad de un círculo, y no lo voy a girar otra vez porque es fastidioso tener que girarlo, pero estaba aquí era igual, esta parte aquí era igual que aquí. Entonces, pero si lo ponen juntos forma todo un círculo. Entonces se puede poner aquí como esto. Si calcula la circunferencia de ese círculo, cuyo diámetro es 2 pulgadas, esto es 2 inches, 2 pulgadas. Esta parte aquí, la circunferencia es 2pi. Pero este lado aquí que quedó y este lado aquí que quedó, cada uno de esos también mide 2 pulgadas. Entonces es 2 por 2, es suma. Y eso si lo pones en la calculadora sale 10.28 inches, 10.28 pulgadas. Muy bien, muy bien. Pa'lante.